Taylor Swift's $100,000 gift shines a light on a young girl's battle with rare brain cancer. Global superstar Taylor Swift, known not just for breaking music records but for her discreet yet massive charitable heart, has once again stepped forward, this time with a life-saving $100,000 donation to help a young girl battling a rare and aggressive form of brain cancer. The donation, which quickly went viral, provided a massive surge of support for a family facing unimaginable financial and emotional pressure. This is a closer look at the story of the young patient and the ripple effect of the celebrity's kindness. The donation was directed to a crowdfunding campaign set up for a young girl often identified in various reports simply as Aaliyah who, at a very young age, was diagnosed with brain cancer. The details surrounding her specific case paint a difficult picture, a rare and aggressive form of the disease that demanded immediate and prolonged, intensive medical intervention. Aaliyah's family, like so many facing a pediatric cancer diagnosis, found themselves overwhelmed. Her mother described the immense burden on the family, which included Aaliyah's siblings and the constant travel, accommodation, and mounting medical costs that far outstripped their insurance coverage. The mother had set up an online fundraiser with a clear goal to raise funds to cover the extensive treatment plan and to simply maintain a semblance of normalcy and stability for the rest of the children while Aaliyah was undergoing treatment far from home. The initial goal for this particular fund was often set around the $100,000 mark, a figure intended to cover the entire anticipated treatment cost. The moment the Swift bump hit, the fundraising campaign languished for a time, raising only a small fraction of the goal, until news began to circulate among the passionate community of Taylor Swift fans known as Swifties that the singer had become aware of the child's plight. In a move characteristic of her past charitable efforts, Taylor Swift made an incredibly significant, unannounced donation. The transaction was logged on the GoFundMe page as a contribution of $100,000. The singer's personal involvement instantly provided the ultimate validation and most crucial financial boost the family could have hoped for. The donation served two immediate, powerful purposes: direct financial relief. The $100,000 immediately met and, in some cases, exceeded the initial funding goal, ensuring that the financial strain of Aaliyah's immediate and long-term care, travel, and family support was lifted. The Swift bump effect, her endorsement sent a massive wave of traffic to the online fundraiser. Fans, inspired by their idol's compassion, began donating, often in increments of $13, which is Taylor Swift's famous lucky number. This collective action pushed the total raised well beyond the initial $100,000 mark, creating a significant safety net for the family. A pattern of compassion more than a one-time act. This latest act of charity is far from an isolated incident for the Eras Tour phenomenon. Taylor Swift has a long documented history of quietly making life-changing donations to individual fans and families facing medical or personal crises. The 22-hat moment, just prior to this donation, the singer's kindness was also highlighted during her Eras Tour stop in Sydney, Australia. She granted the wish of a 9-year-old fan named Scarlett Oliver, who was also battling an aggressive, high-grade brain cancer. Swift personally presented Scarlett with the iconic 22 hat during the performance, a gesture that went viral and provided an unforgettable moment of joy for the young girl and her family during a devastating period. Support for the Chiefs parade victim. In a separate, high-profile act of generosity, Swift donated $100,000 to the family of Lisa Lopez Galvan, the woman tragically killed during the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl victory parade shooting. Other fans with cancer. Throughout her career, Swift has provided massive donations to other fans and their families battling various forms of cancer, including giving $50,000 to a young fan battling leukemia back in 2015. The impact is clear. Taylor Swift's immense platform is being consistently leveraged to alleviate catastrophic financial burdens for those in desperate need, often through the simple, powerful act of a direct donation that cuts through the bureaucratic delays of other aid. While Taylor Swift rarely comments on these acts of private charity, the evidence of her impact is undeniable. Her $100,000 gift did more than just write a check. It mobilized an entire fan community, ensuring that this young girl, Aaliyah, and her family have the necessary resources to focus solely on her fight against this rare brain cancer. It serves as a reminder that behind the star power and the billion-dollar tour is an individual committed to using her unparalleled influence for real-world, life-saving good. We will continue to follow Aaliyah's story and the progress of her campaign.